What if I told you that the very first pirate crew in One Piece history was stronger than any crew we've seen today? Yes, you heard that right. Joy Boy, the legendary pirate from the Void Century, not only fought the world government, but was said to have led the mightiest crew ever to sail the seas, and yet we know almost nothing about them. How is that possible? Welcome to an exciting dive into the mysteries of One Piece. In this video, we're peeling back the layers of one of the most captivating and enigmatic figures in the world of pirates, Joy Boy, the first pirate ever to exist. While the saga continues to reveal more about his legacy, one of the biggest questions still remains. Who exactly made up his legendary crew? Could the Dawn Pirates, as fans often refer to them, be the most powerful alliance of pirates the world has ever seen? Stick around, because what we uncover could change everything you thought you knew about the pirates of the Great Age. The first pirate. In the world of One Piece, Joy Boy was the first pirate in One Piece. He fought the world government and lost. There is still a lack of information on Joy Boy, but fans do know a lot about him right now, especially as the story is nearing its conclusion. The Egghead storyline even featured the first Joy Boy flashback, which was a significant step in the right direction. In the Egghead arc, fans discovered an abundance of interesting things through Vegapunk's message, and he also made it abundantly plain to everyone in the world that the first pirate was none other than Joy Boy, who existed long ago during the Void Century. Although fans were unsure whether Joy Boy was related to Luffy, it is now evident that he also possessed the Hito Hito no Mi model, Nika, and used its powers to become the Warrior of Liberation. Joy Boy is said to have had numerous allies. For example, fans are well aware that he was linked to the One Piece world's giants via Emeth, the ancient iron giant who is directly linked to Elbaf. At the same time, his link with the Fishmen was obvious from the poneglyph Joy Boy left for them. He was most likely an ally of the world's other tribes, including the Tantata, Lunarians, Scipians, and of course, the Buccaneers, to which he may have truly belonged. Needless to say, Joy Boy's pirate crew was very capable. Joy Boy and the Dawn Pirates. What happened to the Dawn Pirates? Joy Boy's crew must have been very strong. Fans know little about Joy Boy's time as a pirate because it was only recently revealed that he was the first pirate to exist. However, based on what has been disclosed, it is clear that Joy Boy was a powerful pirate leader, and his crew would have been monstrously powerful as well. Joy Boy undoubtedly had Emeth on his crew, and the mermaid princess, who wielded Poseidon's strength, was most likely also on board. Fans can be sure that, in addition to these two, Joy Boy's crew included other talented pirates, most likely a shipwright from Water 7, where the Pluton was built at the same period Joy Boy lived. Others who could have been in Joy Boy's crew include a former Kuja leader from the Void Century and Nefertari Lily, despite being a member of the Founding 20. Joy Boy's time as a pirate was most likely spent fighting other countries who opposed the ancient kingdom's aim for growth and assimilation of all races. Given Joy Boy's strength, fans may confidently assert that this was the most powerful crew in the world. With someone as powerful as Emeth on board and Joy Boy, whose haki is monstrously overpowered, the crew must have been invincible by traditional methods. It goes without saying that the Dawn Pirates, or whatever name Oda gives them later down the line, would have been formidable. But they were finally defeated, and Joy Boy perished. Their objectives were not forgotten, and Luffy and his crew are still carrying them out today. Summary and highlights. Joy Boy, the first pirate in One Piece, battled the world government but lost. Information about Joy Boy has been discovered, revealing that he had a powerful team. The Dawn Pirates, commanded by Joy Boy, were arguably the world's strongest crew. So, what do you think? Is Joy Boy's crew the most formidable to have ever sailed the seas of One Piece? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into One Piece lore, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more theories, explanations, and exciting content about the world of pirates. Until next time, keep sailing the seas of speculation with us. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe and continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, question, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts on the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again, see you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments, the group is in a winter scene, and the next, they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat, and people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Ghoul D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show, because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Ghoul D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.